Hi everybody, it's Mary Cassidy here with MC Integrative Wellness and Tap Out Stress. I was feeling a little stir crazy, so I thought, I wonder if anybody else feels stir crazy. Why not tap some of that out? So we're just going to do a quickie little tapping round. That feeling of stir crazy, can't go out, whatever it is for you, just identify, rate, and change it is the process. So identify it. For me, I name it stir crazy. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon in Montana, and 0 not at all, 10 strong. I'm going to rate it. It's about a 10. I'm antsy. I feel it in my body. I feel it in my gut, and feel a little isolated, feel a little lonely. I'm used to going and doing whatever the heck I feel like doing, and I am being a good citizen and civic-minded and staying put. So anyway, 0 not at all, 10 strong, it's a 10. So I'm going to tap it down, see if we can tap it down to a 0. Just tap along with me. You give yours a name, rate it, and now we're going to change it. Stir crazy at 10. I release and let go of that 10 feeling. That's stir crazy. That lonely feeling. All the other feelings that come up from enforced isolation or sequestering or solitude on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I release and let it go. Squeeze your wrist, take a deep breath, and say peace. Now I want you to go to a happy memory. I'm going to do that. Happy memory is just looking at some beautiful carnations I have in the window. It makes me very happy and they smell really good. And then I also think about the daffodils. So you think about your happy memory, something that just is a 10. And so you can switch neural networks. It's like switching train tracks, and it's really good to help you collapse whatever negative feeling or stressor that you have going on. All right, so let's check it again now. That stressor, for me, it's stir crazy. You name yours. And it's about a 7 or an 8. And I just check in, and it's a feeling inside. Some people see a number inside their head. It's just a knowing. Whatever way you rate it, go ahead and do that now. Mine's a 7. You can even tap on the top of your head, that 7 feeling. I let it go. Side of the eye, let it go. You're hitting those neural networks where that stir crazy feeling, isolation, solitude, whatever feelings you've got going on, wherever they are on that neural network, just say, I release and let it go. It's safe to let it shift and change. You probably didn't realize, we'll just do another round while I'm talking, didn't realize that group tapping along with a video actually drops your cortisol, which is your stress hormone, by 43% if you do it with a group and you do it for an extended period of time. Anybody who wants that infographic or information on cortisol response dropping with tapping, just message me on Facebook and I'll send you that link. Okay, pause, squeeze your wrist, take a deep breath, and say peace. Go to your happy memory, your happy thought, happy, calm, peaceful. Mine is flowers. You go to yours. Super wonderful. All right, now go back to your stressor. Mine was stir crazy. Stir crazy. It's about a 4. I feel it in my gut. I release and let go of that 4 feeling. Whatever that feeling is inside my gut, wherever it came from the first time I had it, this 4 feeling, I'm letting it go. It's safe to let it shift and change. Squeeze your wrist. Take a deep breath and say peace. All right, and now check it again. That stir crazy feeling, mine's between a 2 and a 3. What is your stressor? Name it, rate it, and now we're changing it with meridian tapping. Okay, so mine's a 2 or a 3. That 2 or 3, I let it go. I let it go. There's numerous spots where you can tap. Side of the eye, let it go. Under the eye. Traditional emotional freedom technique, EFT, also taps here, under the lip, let it go, collarbone. It's addressing the neural networks where those feelings and emotions and beliefs are housed. So it's safe to let them shift and change. Squeeze your wrist, take a deep breath, and say peace. Just know you're going to wash your hands after we do this tapping. Everything is okay. So now go to your happy memory. I'm going to my carnations, flowers, You go to your happy memory. You just felt good for no reason except I told you to do. All right, so now go back to your stressor. Mine was stir crazy. It's about a 1. I release and let go of that one feeling. That one feeling, I'm letting it go. Under the eye, I'm letting it go. Might as well. It's a beautiful day. Maybe I'll go take a walk. Collarbone, that stir crazy feeling. Safe to let it shift and change. Thanks for joining me with this today. Might as well let go of some of those feelings that are unproductive. Squeeze your wrist, take a deep breath, and say peace. It's a great day to let it go. All right, go to your happy memory. I'm staring at my carnations. You look at, in your mind or around you, at your happy, calm, peaceful memory. Deep breath, exhale, and say peace. All right, let's check it again. Mine was stir crazy. You name yours. I've zeroed mine out. It's neutral. I can't really find it. There might be a little tiny bit of it, that feeling in my gut. I'm letting it go. That stir crazy, that isolation, that frustration with not being able to go and do whatever I feel like doing at any moment. I feel like doing it. It's safe to let it shift. It's a great day to be right here, right now, right where my shoes are, changing these feelings into something positive, something resourceful, and at the very least, neutralizing it. Squeeze your wrist, take a deep breath, and say peace. All right, I'm gonna go to my happy memory, my carnations, my flowers. You go to your happy memory. Just really feel it, see it, smell it, hear it, and then come on back in the room. That is the process of tapping out stir crazy for this girl on a Saturday afternoon in Montana. Why not release and let go of stress relating to having to stay home? And the way that you do it, again, to summarize, is to identify, rate, and change the stressor. Make sure you have a happy memory that you can go back and forth with, like switching train tracks, and you play with it. If you haven't reduced your stressor down to 0, watch this video again, and you can get it to neutral. And then just practice. That's all you have to do. Easy peasy. Tapping is easy. Mary Cassidy, Tap Out Stress and MC Integrative Wellness, live from Livingston, Montana on Saturday afternoon. You take good care. Thanks for joining me.